Hello, today we'll be making burrito fillings with items from your CSA box this week. We will be using green beans, Swiss chard, and the bell peppers. We'll also be putting some tomatoes on the burrito. The first thing you want to do is just put some oil in the bottom of your pan, and we'll put the stove on medium heat. And then we'll go ahead and put, this is just coriander and cumin mixed. We're doing kind of a Mexican spices. So after your spices start to become fragrant and darkened a little bit, you can go ahead and add the onions. That's just about a half a cup, maybe a little bit more. 1 or 2 tablespoons of garlic. 1 large green pepper. 1 small purple pepper, and about 3/4 cup green beans. So we're just going to put it all in here at once, just to make it a little bit simpler. And we'll go ahead and stir that. Just kind of coat everything with the spices. We don't want the spices to burn on the bottom, so make sure you keep an eye on that. Let's go ahead and add about 1/4 of a cup, maybe a little bit less of water. So go ahead and tear the bottoms of your Swiss chard off, and then you can just bunch it together. I got about half of our bunch of Swiss chard. You can definitely put more if you like. We're just going to use half. So we can go ahead and add our Swiss chard on top, and put a little bit of lemon juice, just to make it taste nice and fresh. Some salt, and we'll just let that, let's add a little bit of water. Maybe 1 to 2 tablespoons, just so everything doesn't burn on the bottom. Place the lid on top and let the Swiss chard cook down. So while your Swiss chard is cooking down, go ahead and get your other toppings ready. We're going to use avocado. Just kind of score it like that, and then we'll squeeze it out onto each burrito. And go ahead and cut up your tomato if you want to use one of those from the box. To do it like that and like that. Look how pretty that is. If you wanted fresh cilantro, you could use that. Whatever you like on top. So whenever the liquid is cooked out and everything's cooked down to where you want it, then you could start to assemble your burrito. If you like, you could even put rice and beans like we have here. So I'll just assemble one for you. So there's that. Put some of this topping on here, and you could also just eat this over rice too if you don't want to have burritos. Okay, and a little bit of avocado, like that, a couple tomatoes. Okay, you can roll up the bottom, roll one side, so it's kind of big, it's going to be hard. Roll it up, and there you go. Fillings with items each that were in blah blah.